Pesach is like rehab. There are strict rules that you need to follow if you want to get the benefits of the rehabilitation, and if you don't follow those rules, there are consequences. Pesach, we're told, don't eat chametz. Don't eat anything made of flour of the 5 grains, wheat, barley, oats, spelt, and rye, that have risen. That is called chametz. Don't eat that on Pesach. We're going total extreme, to the point that the Torah tells us if you eat chametz on Pesach, you will suffer from what is called kares, which is a spiritual cutting off of the Jewish people. Why so extreme? Rehabilitation is there to remind us that we are not ultimately in control. Hashem is in control of everything, and all we're given control of really is our attitudes and our choices, the results of which are out of our hands. When one of our sons was about 2 or 3 years old, he held a cookie in his hand at the Shabbos table, which he was supposed to be eating for dessert, and he looked very intently at this cookie. It wasn't Pesach. And he said, "Everything is Hashem." And we thought to ourselves, wow, what a holy child. And then he said, "I am now going to smash this cookie on my face." And he proceeded to do just that. Everything is Hashem. That is true. But because of our ego, which is represented by chametz, we sometimes forget that everything is Hashem. So we need a 1 week a year total rehabilitation, total control from the outside, so that we know we're not in control. By staying away from chametz, we're saying, I'm going to set aside my ego for this whole week. I'm going to recognize that Hashem is the one who is ultimately in charge of everything. And yes, I am sitting in my car recording because this is where I could do it quietly before we come to the Chag. I wish you all a beautiful Chag with a recognition that you do not need your ego for this week. All you need is matzah, fresh fruit, vegetables, a little meat, a little chicken, nothing from the 5 grains, because the consequence of that, in the same way that the consequence of not following the rules of the rehabilitation center leaves you cut off spiritually from your best self. And that's not what we want. We want goodness and connection to Hashem. Have a wonderful, beautiful Pesach for yourself and your family. Good Yom Tov.
Thank you.